going on? What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Hope everybody's well out there, man. Y'all see me? I'm tired. It's been a long day. Taking care of a lot of business today, man. Let me get some people in the room real quick. Make sure you leave a comment, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support, man. Showing a lot of love, man. That last stream definitely did better than I expected. We had 98 people in the chat. I ain't even know till it was too late. But let's talk about Ray Benzino, man. Ray Benzino, Eminem, this thing is everlasting. This thing just keeps going and going and going and going. Benzino was back after the emotional rant on Drink Champs. I don't like how Nori did that, man. But nevertheless, I like how Benzino kind of bounced back, man. He ain't even let it really phase him. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about Ray Benzino, man. What is his deal? What's his deal, man? Um, he's going really, really hard on Eminem, and this is the thing. A lot of y'all might not know. A lot of y'all might not know. This has always been with him. When once he found out Eminem was who he was, or he did what he did, Ray has been on his neck nonstop. You understand? Let's be honest. Eminem sparked this new he sparked this new situation up. Benzino was chilling, and Eminem, you know, threw that little line, in one of his songs, threw a line at him. So Benzino came back with the diss song, and he's been going on a whole press run. And Benzino's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. All right, he's capitalizing off the moment. You have the one of the most popular rappers, right? You got one of the most popular rappers in the game that has said your name. So Benzino, he admits that he's not doing well financially, and I like that. See, a lot of things Benzino says and does is contrary to what we see in the industry. One of the things you see in the industry is the smoke and mirror tactic. People acting like they have it, like they have money, everything's okay. One thing I like about Benzino is he's coming out, he's saying, look, I had millions. I don't have millions anymore. It's very refreshing to hear that in an industry where everybody has it, nobody wants for nothing, everybody's rich. You know what I'm saying? So Benzino's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He's capitalizing off the situation. Now, I want to ask y'all a question and answer the question in the comments if you like. The question is, this is to the Eminem supporters. The question is, why are y'all more mad at Benzino for going on his rants and speaking the way he's speaking? Why aren't you all mad at Eminem for the racist rap hour? The racist rap hour? The racist rap hour. Why are y'all not mad about that? That's the question I ask. For the brothers out there, we got some brothers, right? We have some black men that are going really hard. They're going really hard for Eminem. And I want to ask y'all, that racist rap hour tape didn't bother y'all? Or did you just not hear it? You're not aware that Eminem put out a racist tape? I don't care when it was. Kanye, he is dead in the water out here. Kanye can't do anything out here. Y'all think that $19 million he made off of his album was a win? That 19 million is going to cover bills. You understand? Kanye has had an empire, and that empire has to run off overhead. And he has bills, and he has cars, and he has family, and he has a lot of things he has to pay for. But nevertheless, we can talk about that another time. Kanye can't, he's dead out here as far as the industry for something that he said about a group of people. Eminem made a whole tape called The Racist Rap Hour, and he suffered no repercussions. And that's why Ray Benzino was so pissed. And I'm right there with him. And that's why I salute Benzino all day. You can talk, you cannot say a word about a certain group of people. Even black folks will allow you to make a racist tape and then they'll still support, they'll still argue for you. That's crazy. Kanye said that Hitler was not all bad or something like that. That man, I mean, when you have people such as Ozzy Osbourne denouncing you, you're in bad shape. You understand? That means you're dead out here. It's going. I don't think Kanye will ever fully recover. He says he can't be canceled, but yet he can be canceled. Um, he has a lot of power. Okay, he has a lot of fan base, a lot of following. But at the end of the day, to cover his overhead, the lifestyle and the cost of living and the cost of what he's used to the cost of protecting his businesses that he still owns, you need money, you need capital, right? And you need the machine at that level to cover your costs. And he doesn't have the machine. They're not messing with him. And the point is, he can get canceled for something that he said, but Eminem never suffered any repercussions whatsoever. When Ray Benzino found that tape, matter of fact, Eminem's buddies, I don't know if y'all know the story, but two of Eminem's buddies came to Ray Benzino, early 2000s, I think, yeah, somewhere around there, and they presented him this tape called The Racist Rap Hour. These are the guys that did the tape with Eminem, if I'm not mistaken. Ray Benzino gave him $15,000. They wanted $50,000 for that tape. So they gave Ray Benzino a tape of Eminem. And don't get mad at me, dog. Like, look, this is just real shit. This is a real situation. Your man made a tape talking about the N word, talking about all kind of racist stuff. He made that tape. Y'all don't care about that. A lot of y'all don't care about that. A lot of y'all get mad when we talk about it. You understand? And that's racism in a nutshell. Even the brothers, you got a bunch of sambos. They'll get mad. They'll get mad because we're talking about these things, right? So yeah, Eminem made a tape called The Racist Rap Hour. Benzino found this out a long time ago, and he went hard body on Eminem. He's never stopped. He's kept the same energy, and he's not scared like a lot of these people in the industry are scared. They're scared to call out Eminem because of the machine behind them. So I salute Benzino for being courageous. Nobody really, I don't really care about the crying thing because who hasn't got drunk and got emotional? You know what I'm saying? I have, and a lot of people have. Uh, so that's not really, Eminem fans. They really took that and ran with it because that this was kind of deadly. You know what I'm saying? Like they took that Drink Champs interview and they definitely ran with that because that's really all they have to run with. But the question is, man, and please answer the question in the comments. Leave a comment if you want to. And look here, I'm open to hear all opinions. You know what I'm saying? Um, why are y'all more mad at Benzino for continuously talking about this? And why aren't you mad at Eminem for making that tape? And why aren't you mad at Eminem for never doing a press conference, addressing and apologizing for that tape, the racist rap hour? Do y'all feel like that's okay? Are you not mad at that? Why are you not mad at that? These are just the questions that I have. At the very least, you should be able to understand where Benzino is coming from. I got Benzino. If you ever get wind of this, if anybody's listening to this, any Benzino's people are listening to this, and you in contact with him, please, man, I need to do an interview. I want to do an interview with Benzino. He's going to be close to me, not too close, but he's going to be in Willing, West Virginia, next month, I think. I might have to travel out there because I got to talk to Benzino, dog. I need to set that up because I respect his courage in a world full of uh, scared people, scared Negroes. There's a lot of scared Negroes out here. They scared to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? And he stands for something, and I really gotta salute and take my hat off to him. Um, and people change, yeah. If Eminem changed his ways, shout out to him. But there is protocol. You have to address the people. You know what I'm saying? Why this was never addressed. I heard he did a song apologizing for the racist rap hour. I heard he did a song, right? Apologizing for the racist rap hour. And but there should be some sort of press conference. You know what I'm saying? There should be some sort of open apology. You know, so shout out to Benzino for pushing that line, man. He's been pushing that line for 20 something years. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he can use this situation to get back on his feet. And he can, he's in the press, do some shows, whatever you gotta do, man. So yeah, leave a comment. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night.